Hello friends, today I will try to discuss my trades on the Friday when the RBI governor was expected to deliver the speech. So this is a Nifty chart in front of you. On Friday, Nifty tried to open around 9001. As per the expectation, it opened gap down and then it has made a top around 9123 with intraday low 8940. I will try to discuss what exactly happened during this. And actually, in this first trade, when the Nifty tried to rise, in the first trade, I tried to enter with buy position, and here fishing took place. And unfortunately, I was one of them, and I lost around 4000 rupees in the first trade at the morning itself. Today, I will try to discuss why I lost these 4000 rupees in the first trade, and then how we try to recover the loss. See, it is not like that every trade results into profit. Sometimes you have to face the loss also because that is the part of the game. Whenever you try to trade, you are trying to take a probability. And when the probability is higher or say risk reward ratio feels good, that time you try to enter into that trade. With the already rethinking on the issue, if the trade goes negative, what will be my maximum loss? And am I really able to accept that loss? If it is comfortable for me, then only I should try to enter into the trade. So today we will try to discuss what were the messages that I try to drop on my broadcasting group. This was the Friday. Good morning. This message was dropped around 9:07 am. Nifty and Bank Nifty are expected to open negative. Yes, as per our expectation, it opened negative. That is, gap down opening was done. I am planning to wait for RBI Governor's Conference, which was expected to be at 10 am on Friday. So around 8 am itself, I dropped this message and I informed all my clients I will be joining the market around 10 am. Because RBI governor was expected to join around 10 am and market was expected to face a high volatility. It is my personal experience that whenever RBI governor comes and takes the conference, as far as Shashikanta Das is concerned, I am not talking about the previous RBI governors, I am talking about the existing RBI governor. Whenever he tried to address the Nifty and Bank Nifty behaved positively. That was the previous experience. And it was very clear that the market will face a high volatility. So I was not interested to make any trade before 10 am. Okay. And around 9:57 am, just few minutes before the trade, before RBI, just few minutes before RBI governor was expected to address the conference, I tried to drop messages related to intraday trade setup. Intraday trade setup, Bank Nifty sale expected below 17,350 or buy expected above 17,900. In between, no trade is expected. Then intraday trade setup as far as Nifty is concerned, Nifty buy above 9103 or sell below 8980. Okay, that was the message. Then it was also made very clear, just to remind all my clients, what is meant by this intraday trade setup and how to trade based on the intraday trade setup. As per intraday trade setup, breakout on up or down side, we are expected to approximately 100 points in Bank Nifty. 100 points in Bank Nifty means 2000 rupees per lot, or 25 points approximately in Nifty. 25 points. See, in Nifty, each 1 point equal to 75 rupees, that is 10 point equal to 750 rupees, and 25 points are approximately 2200 rupees. So it was made very clear to the clients regarding intraday trade setup, and I told you that I also try to trade based on my views. I am not like other researchers who just try to provide the research and they hardly try to dare based on the views, based on their own trades. Now here, as for intraday trade setup, Nifty buy above 9103 was expected. Okay, and what happened here? RBI governor was expected to address at 10 a.m. and see here, actual breakout as per intraday trade setup occurred. This green candle, big green candle. So here actual breakout took place and I try to buy above 9103. And my intraday expectation was around 9130 to 9140. Because intraday trade setup, you can get 25 points approximately. And at actually within few minutes, I observed Nifty to trade above 9120. And I was about to book the profit. In front of my eyes, that time Nifty was trading at 9119. In just no time, means I can say in just hardly 30 seconds, Nifty tried to bounce from 9102 to 9123. 20 points in Nifty in just less than a minute, means approximately 1500 rupees. So I was just about to book the profit here, but suddenly Nifty tried to collapse. And in no time, I observed the Nifty was trading below 9060. So immediately I cut the loss. My stop loss was 9050. And I got a loss of approximately 50 points. 50 points is equal to approximately 4000 rupees. Within a span of just 1 or 2 minutes, I lost, instead of booking a profit of 1500, I lost how much? 4000 rupees. It was very quick movement. If this Nifty would have tried to rise, it could have gone up to 9140 to 9180. I tried to enter here at 9102 with the expectation that today Nifty can bounce. At least by the time governor is addressing, then big spikes in Nifty could be observed. That was my expectation. So I tried to enter with intraday trade setup, and expected target was above 9150 to approach 9180. This was my expectation and I was wrong. Suddenly Nifty tried to fall and I tried to book my loss of 50 points in Nifty, that is 4,000 rupees. Why I lost these 4,000 rupees? Because when RBI governor was expected to address, high volatility was really expected. So most of the traders should not try to trade when high fluctuations are expected. Let the market to settle and then trade, or otherwise if you want to enter into the market, then do not enter with loss. Do not enter without stop loss. Do not enter without stop loss. Fortunately, I have kept the stop loss and I could lose only 4,000 rupees. If I would not have put a stop loss, what would have happened? In just few minutes, Nifty made a low of 8,940. If I would not have curtailed my loss at 50 points, then you can imagine from 9,100 to 8,940, approximately 160 points. 160 points fall was observed. Remember the statement that I try to share. The prices rise on the slope of worry and the prices fall on the slope of hope. If I would not have kept the stop loss here and with the hope that yes, Nifty will bounce, just wait for some time, it will bounce, it will bounce. If I would have kept that hope, then instead of booking just 50 points loss, the loss could have been 160 points. 100 points equal to 7,500 rupees. So approximately 11 to 12,000 loss I could have booked if I would not have kept a stop loss. So that is the importance of keeping the stop loss. One may not be right every time. At times, you must be ready enough to book the loss. And see, booking the loss means what? When stop loss gets heated, means what? When the stop loss gets hit, means my view about the market is wrong. That market is telling me. So I need to change my view. That is called as the rule of flexibility. You must be flexible enough. You should not stick only your view. You should be flexible enough to change the view. That is, try to understand what market is trying to tell you and based on the market, immediately change the view and try to ride on the trend. So immediately here, I tried to change my view and instead of keeping the view of rising, I kept the view of short sale in Nifty. Short sale means when your first position or first entry is from the sell side. Now, having booked a loss of 4,000 rupees, I did not try to trade in Nifty future at this point of time. However, I wanted to take the benefit of this down move in the Nifty, expected down move in the Nifty. So what I try to suggest to all my clients, see 9,100 PE can be kept in watch list. See, this was scenario just in 2 minutes where the changes happened. Here actual broke out on the upside happened, okay, and I booked a loss of 4,000 rupees. I asked all my clients keep this in watch list. Then immediately at 10 a.m. Nifty put 9,100 can be bought at current market price. So when Nifty tries to fall, what happens with Nifty put? Nifty put tries to rise. Okay, just a minute. You can observe here. This is the chart of the Nifty put. Okay, Nifty put tried to rise. What I suggested, try to buy it in the range of 1000. At current market price, that time it was trading around 160. So I told them you can buy in the range of 140 to 160 and also keep provision to add. So instead of buying one lot, we try to buy two lots at 150. The stop loss given was 125, and at the same time I try to inform all my clients that Bank Nifty intraday low of 17,360 is expected to be broken. See, you must be very flexible enough. Few minutes before I was bullish with the view that Shashikanta Das, RBI governor, was expected to address and accordingly market may show a bounce. But since I observed that the things are not happening as per my view, I tried to change my view immediately using the concept of flexibility. And see here, you can observe a huge fall in the Nifty as well as a huge fall in the Bank Nifty was observed. This is the chart of Bank Nifty. You can observe here huge fall in the Bank Nifty observed in this time period. So Bank Nifty intraday low of 17,300 is expected to be broken. Okay, and Nifty today can show a big fall. Expected to trade below 9,000 to approach 8,900. Okay, so Nifty is close to 9,000. See, in few minutes we observed that Nifty is very close to 9,000, trading near 9,001. When the Nifty was trading at 9,050, I curtailed all my loss, and instead of again trading in the Nifty future, I tried to trade on the safer side in the put, Nifty put, that too with two lots. So target, PE target for 9,100 was given as 214 and 251. Then I asked my clients to book one lot at 210, okay, and wait for the second target. If second target is possible, okay, you can book. What happened? 150 was our entry and 210. There we tried to book the profit. Means almost 60 points. I lost 50 points in Nifty future, but I earned 60 points in Nifty put. Means my entire loss of the day, 4,000 rupees, was recovered in just one lot, but we had two lots. So second lot, if we could have booked here itself, we could have easily earned 4 to 5,000 rupees. Means approximately 10 to 11,000 rupees profit in put and 4,000 rupees initial loss. So approximately 4 to 6,000 rupees would have been our net profit. So this is how it is important to learn from this, that at times your stop loss may get hit, but don't worry. Market tries to give you signal that you are wrong, and one should be bold enough to accept that yes, I am wrong. What is the problem in that? We are trying to trade based on the probabilities. So try to book the loss there itself. Otherwise, if you try to be adamant in your view, then instead of booking just 50 points loss, somebody would have gone to book a loss of 160 points, that is 12,000 rupees approximately, in the first trade itself. what would have happened with the confidence? So imagine. So that is the importance of keeping the stop losses and immediately changing the view. Thereafter, for the entire day, we were just trying to be in the short side. Bank Nifty also tried to move towards 17,000, and short sale as per intraday setup was triggered at below 17,350. Short sale triggered. My expected target was 16,800, and below 17,000, Bank Nifty was expected to fall rapidly. Okay, but Bank Nifty made a low around 17,005. Then I asked the clients to trade many times in the put between 180 and try to book the profits around 200. And then trade summary for the entire day was given. Nifty May future buy was triggered above 9,103. It went to 9,119 plus, but the move was so quick that we couldn't book the profit, and rapid fall was observed, resulted into loss with exit made around 9,050. Approximately 4,000 loss was booked at the start of the day. See, I am very clear. Whatever happens in that day, so at the end of the day, I try to provide summary to all my clients. Then, looking into heavy fluctuations in Nifty future, choice was made to trade in Nifty put 9,100 and was bought around 160 and added more lots around 170. Profit booked at 210, covering not only the initial loss in the Nifty future but also net position was in profit. The Nifty was then range bound 9,000 to 8,970, and multiple times PE 9,100 entry was made around 180 to 185 with profit booking around 200 to 205. Every 20 points in Nifty put is equal to 1,500. So almost 3-4 times we did this. Finally, it was advised to carry forward one lot in Nifty 9,100 put with the positional view positional expected in Nifty with targets around 8,860 and 8,740. So even at the start of the day, we booked a loss of 4,000 rupees, but in the next trade, we not only covered the loss, but the net position was in profit. And then by taking the chance of these multiple time entries, we try to book a good amount of profit in this Nifty trading. And at the end of the day, we were really happy, and even we tried to dare to carry one lot of Nifty put 9,100. So that was the summary of that day. So basically, what is the importance of this video? Importance of this video is every trade should be associated with stop loss. Don't trade without stop loss. Never trade without stop loss. And be flexible to change the view. In the live market, when the trades are going very fast, so don't try to be on the hope that the price will rise and then you will at least be able to exit at cost to cost. So that is the rule of flexibility. What is called as the winning trades, or say how winners try to trade. Winners always try to trade based on the stop losses. Without stop loss, they never trade. They are always bold enough to book the losses. If at all market tries to give them the losses, book the loss, try to change the view and try to ride on the trend. That is only the mantra of becoming successful and earning consistent profit. If you try to curtail your losses, or say you try to minimize your loss in the market, then be assured that market is ready to give you lots of profits. What happens with most of the traders, that they always try to be in a hurry to book the profits, but whenever their position goes into loss, they, instead of cutting the loss, they try to hold that position for longer time, and then that results into big losses. I hope many of you must have observed this while trading in the market. So this is the mantra: always trade with the stop loss. If your stop loss gets hit, try to once again give a thought to your view, and if required, be flexible to change the view and try to ride on the trend. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. मैं इस वीडियो को स्वामी विवेकानंद जी के इन विचारों से पूर्ण विराम देना चाहूंगा। जितना कठिन संघर्ष होगा, जीत उतनी ही शानदार होगी। तो डरो मत मेरे दोस्त। If you like this video, please click on the like button to subscribe to my channel and share it with your other friends. Don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you will get the notification as and when I upload any new video. Thank you very much.